You're the one who called me here. I got it open, but I can't quite close it yet.
You push on this thing.
It's really cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah, can I try?
Yeah.
This should be an event.
Okay.
I wanted to run
what's sort of your credentials for, giving me these ideas? Because we are looking for some new potential WCA events with the removal of feet and such. But
yeah. So I mean, I'm definitely.
What gives you the right?
I mean, I'm definitely an influencer. I have a YouTube channel. One of my videos has at least 100 views.
Okay.
I've been doing it for a while too, and I just think I have a really good grasp on what the community wants.
Okay.
I'm on CF a lot. I'm not on Pizza's Friends because I just don't like it, but I think I have a good grasp of the community.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. I mean, I'd be interested to hear your ideas and
double
check your credentials later. Go.
Yeah.
Owl movement.
Hi, I just took a massive. Let's get started.
I have one more on here.
It's a blank
you've had
page.
one more idea 7 times. So is this really one more
This
idea?
is actually the last one.
Okay. It better be good.
So I was thinking, Ready Cube?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea for it.
Okay, I mean, that's something we could definitely take a look at.
Right. It brings a lot to the table.
Yeah.
Definitely it's got it's sort of a unique solving style. People have gotten really fast and practiced it a lot. I think it would be a good addition.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of got everything we're looking for being honest.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
No, Ready Cube is something we should definitely consider. I mean,
Okay.
it's something along the lines of Scube or Pyraminx.
Right, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that would be good, or maybe Elephant. Rolodex?
like the old way of keeping context?
Right, have you ever seen The Office? Do you remember how they tried to get all the Rolodex things into an Excel sheet one time?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the event.
How are we going? You realize that? So you're suggesting that we buy in bulk Rolodexes and we individually randomize them so that people can put them into Excel sheets?
I guess essentially what I'm suggesting is we can have a Rolodex of all the competitors at a competition, and then obviously we need to do that more digitally. We're in the 21st century, dude. We need to move it to...
Okay, are you saying
maybe
that...
cube comps? We could... Instead, cause,
I'm just trying to understand. You understand that each person has to compete in the event. This just sounds like a structural organizational suggestion within the WCA.
Right.
Because I mean,
it doesn't have to be. I'm not just suggesting it.
We don't have a Rolodex.
Well, okay, maybe you should get one, and then we can come back to this one. That's fine.
Okay.
So 4x4 with no socks. Right. Do you get it? It makes sense, right?
Are sandals allowed?
Yeah, that's fine. You just can't have socks on.
We do like variants.
Yeah, it's good, right? So you can use your hands. It's just you can't be wearing socks. You can solve normal.
Oh, so it's okay.
Do you have a 4x4? Can I show you?
Sure.
You have a 4x4 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. So if I were doing this. Right, say I were solving this. Let's say.
But you realize that we're trying to phase out feet events.
Well, this isn't necessarily feet. You can still use your hands, but so that solve that I just did would be disqualified because first of all, outside help. Second of all, I'm wearing socks, so it would be a DNF.
I see.
So that's one of the leading causes of DNFs in this event would be wearing socks.
So people competing, thinking it's 4x4, not realizing it's 4x4.
So there was one time where I accidentally did the first solve of 3x3 finals with one hand because I thought it was one-handed. Yeah. I like that. I think we should have more things like that in the WCA. So
I would fundamentally disagree. So let's move on.
Okay, that's fine. Can I see your pyramids for a second?
It depends on what you're gonna do.
No, this is fine. Trust me, I won't hurt it.
Okay.
I understand that's important to see. I'm Pyraminx national champion.
That is true.
Okay. So, I like Pyraminx.
Yes.
Most people don't.
No.
Let's be honest. We should drop it. Right.
I would be okay with that.
Yeah. But that would make a lot of people mad. So why don't we keep something as a souvenir? Right. What do you think?
You've just mixed the tips.
Right. Pyraminx tips only. So it's.
Why wouldn't we just do full Pyraminx?
Well, because everybody gets mad about how
The tips are trivial.
the tips are trivial. So they're like, why do we have tips? So why don't we just make that a different event?
They wouldn't be able to disagree that we have tips for a reason. I like this one.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's good, right? Should we go with that?
No.
Is that okay? Fine.
No, I was joking. Keep going.
Yeah. So I guess I didn't actually. I wrote this one down earlier. Sticky clock.
Okay. Clock is an event that we need to tweak a little bit. It's got some issues regulation wise. What would sticky clock be? Is that like something with like magnets or something?
Yeah. So it's magnetic. So you can put it on your. So you can like put it on your refrigerator and like solve it like that. So you only have to solve one side is sort of the idea. Because if it's stuck, you can't really do the other one.
Oh,
do you catch my drift?
Okay. Sure, you can attach it to a refrigerator,
Right.
but like event-wise, like what's the point? How is it different than clock?
Well, have you ever been to a comp where they have like some food that they need to keep cool? So it gives the refrigerator a double purpose. Like, I mean, I have more if you want like some other ones.
Yeah, I don't
time
think
accurate clock. Have you thought about that?
What's time accurate?
So it's always a certain time. What time is it? You have a watch.
3:48.
Right. So you have to solve the clock to 3:48. or well, I guess you'd round 4. So you have to solve the clock to 4 o'clock instead of 12.
That would be a nightmare to regulate. You realize that, right? Because what if somebody starts a solve at 3:48 and they finish at 3:50?
Right, but I guess I was just trying to sort of keep it in line with current clock regulations. Really hard to regulate.
I think you misunderstand the point. We want to make it easier to regulate.
I have some more if you want.
Oh, okay, let's hear it.
Okay. E.
To the power of what?
East cube. East cube. It's kind of like. I guess that's bad. GAN 354. What do you think of that?
Yeah, a decent puzzle. What about it?
Like as an event.
Are you suggesting that we have 3x3 but only with GAN 3?
Yes, right. Because like we're replacing feet with something like another 3x3.
Yeah, but like how is that a variant? That's just 3x3.
Well, no, because you can only use like 3x4. So like,
do you have anything else?
I have a couple more that I wrote down earlier.
Okay, there's nothing on the.
No, there's nothing on the paper. I wrote on here. Trust me,